Hi everyone, I am Dr. R. Soumya, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. In this video, we are going to see the subject electronic devices and circuits. The topic is feedback concept. So, what is feedback amplifier? Feedback amplifier is a type of amplifier whose feedback exists between the output and input signal. The concept of feeding the output signal back to its input circuit is known as feedback, and that's why it is known as feedback amplifier. The feedback factor is the ratio of feedback signal and the input signal. This is the block diagram of feedback amplifier. Bs is the source voltage and V0 is the output voltage. Bi is the input voltage and beta is the feedback factor. The above image represents the block diagram of the feedback amplifier. It consists of two parts, amplifier section and the feedback circuit. The gain of the amplifier is represented by A, and it's a ratio of output voltage V0 to the input voltage Vi, and is known as feedback fraction. There are two types of feedback, positive feedback and negative feedback. Positive feedback. If the input signal the two input signal are in phase, then it is called positive feedback. If the two input signal are out of phase, then it is called negative feedback. So positive feedback, in this feedback amplifier, the input voltage or the current is in phase with the input signal. Both the input signal and the feedback introduce the phase shift 180 degree and makes a 360 degree resultant phase shift to be an in phase with the input signal. It increases the gain of the amplifier but also increases distortion and instability. Next one is negative amplifier. In this feedback, the input voltage or current is out of phase with the input signal, opposing it. In this type of circuit, a 180 degree phase shift is introduced, but the resultant phase shift is 0. Hence, the feedback voltage would be 180 degree out of phase with respect to the input signal. It introduces the amplifier overall gain, but also reduces the distortion and overall noise. So, in this video, we studied about what is positive feedback and what about the negative feedback. Thank you.